show where you are bound only by the limits of your own mind. It is the most exciting hour on television. This is 205 Live.
I mean, you're bound by physics, but we're looking at great athletes, though.
And what a lineup on this card, starting with a bang. Plant your butts in those seats and get ready. Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up in a match of epic proportions.
Making his way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
Mickey James!
Making his way to the ring from Richmond, Virginia, Mickey James.
A six-time champion. Think about everything this woman has accomplished in her career, and then talk about her all-time great rivalries with three Hall of Famers, Trish Stratus, Lita, and Beth Phoenix.
Well, Mickey's got a list of great matches a mile long, but let's talk about her 6 women's championships. Mickey has an opportunity tonight to make a little bit more history.
These girls.
Who doesn't?
I don't.
And Billy Kay and Peyton Royce, the Iconics.
Byron, you only harbor ill will toward Peyton and Billy because you can't sit with them in catering.
Absolutely not. I harbor ill will towards them because I've never seen two ladies who derive so much joy from gossiping and tossing shade at anyone they choose.
Oh, Peyton and Billy simply enjoy one another's company and spreading the good word around the locker room.
Look, I might not be a huge fan of their personalities, but they do have an incredible story. Started out together in Sydney, Australia, came to WWE, signed their contracts at the same time, and now here they are, ready to compete on the big stage.
You must have read about that on the internet, Saxton, because I know Peyton and Billy don't talk to you. Look at this, the Iconics shining bright on pay-per-view.
The irresistible force.
And from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
One of the most dominant women in WWE history.
Physically unparalleled in the women's division, Nia Jax has imposed her will on everyone that stepped in the ring as opposition.
An incredible pedigree for success for Nia Jax. For our first match of the night, guys, and it looks like we have quite the contest coming up.
And good luck to those who have to follow this one. You're going to need it.
And from Yorktown Heights, New York, Mandy Rose.
A superstar that wouldn't look out of place on the roof of the Sistine Chapel. A real work of art. God's greatest creation.
I wouldn't be able to tell. My monitor's all blurry. Can we get tech support out here or something?
As Corey calls her the Golden Goddess. Corey, you've gone radio silent.
I'm just enjoying the moment, Cole. I suggest you do the same. If Mandy Rose told me that up was down and down was up, I'd at least do some research on it.
Byron, time to put your hair up and square up. Well, you don't have any hair, but you get the point.
And from Shamong, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Tremendous attitude, MMA background, punch you right in your face.
Yeah, Sonya Deville once said she feels like she was placed on this earth to hurt people. Sonya Deville, she's made history. Milestone, she competed in the first ever Women's Royal Rumble match, Elimination Chamber match, even the WrestleMania Women. Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent. This might be it. Oh my, dominating shoulder tackle.
Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
She goes for the cover. Mickey James with an easy kick out.
Not yet.
Ooh! Oh, straight forearm. What a strike. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Backbreaker. Point of the elbow, nailed it. What a clothesline. Ouch. Drop kick.
Beautiful.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
Things starting to go the other way for her.
Oh, man.
To be expected, though, given the competition she's in there with tonight.
Well, she's looked good up until now. She just has to make sure not to absorb too much punishment here if she wants to get back into this thing.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Effectively using the knee.
Wisely bringing the action back into the ring.
Harsh impact. Look at the quickness by Dana Brooke. What a scary drop.
Mandy Rose has had a meteoric rise in WWE. In 2015, she was one of many hopefuls aiming for a contract in Tough Enough. In 2016, she appeared on NXT. In 2017, she made her main roster debut on Raw. A year later, she jumped to SmackDown.
She is on fire. Oh, man, she is rolling now. Oh, Billie Kay has her down.
So impressive. All that's left now is for Billie Kay to finish it. And 2 from the goddess with insult to injury.
That's what she goes for the cover.
Michael, you mentioned the rise of Mandy Rose. Yes, she quickly ascended from a WWE...
Oh, look, Billie Kay's in position.
Well, I don't know if Nia Jax knows where she is right now.
Peyton Royce is...
Oh, look, Billie Kay's in position. Alexa Bliss looking a little stunned here, but she might have it. Oh, and she gets out of it.
She has renewed life.
Gets to the ropes, forcing the break.
Michael, I have to question the decision to go for a submission so close to the ropes.
The stop in the leg.
Just nasty.
Back out.
Did you see that?
She's starting to stammer here. She definitely doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if she wants to be successful here tonight. Nia Jax in a leg drop. Thunderous leg drop.
She has got to take advantage here. Look at her go.
Quick thinking by Nia Jax.
Some good technique right there.
Peyton Royce was able to get out of the way there. And it's Black Mass. Golly. You gotta like her chances now.
Looks like she wants to win early. And again, unbelievable.
You don't see that every day.
Look out. There she goes.
Alexa Bliss gets out of the way quickly.
Alexa Bliss is in position.
She is on fire.
What a stomp.
Good grief. That's what you call a bad landing. She is just so dominant. This is going to be bad for Mickie James.
Now with
Alexa Bliss looks to finish this one early. Bringing it back between the ropes.
She's in full control now.
Big punch finds its mark.
Peyton Royce was able to get out of the way there.
Taken off her feet now.
And you're not going to win many matches down there. I can tell you that.
Ooh, what impact. Taking a shortcut. What a kick.
That could be a game changer.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Too soon.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Look at her go.
Not so fast. And it's Mickie James with a Mick kick.
She's back in full control now.
And Mickie James might have just secured the victory.
Look at the quickness by Dana Brooke.
Oh, and she gets floored by that one.
Yeah, there's no stand.
Will she win it here?
Yes! Unreal performance.
And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. Wow, I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Winners, Alexa Bliss and Mickie James.
And that's a win to start off the night.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks. The WWE is the gift that keeps on giving. Next, singles match on tap next. Another great matchup is now on tap. Singles match on tap next.
We've been waiting a long time for this one. The championship is up for grabs right here, next.
We have a real fan favorite taking on some tough competition.
Enough said. Bring on the title contenders.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT World Championship.
Yeah, I've been called the greatest of my kind, the greatest of the time. When I walk in a room, I shine to the point where the person in front of me's blind. Recognize I'm the realest, I'm the future of life. Tell my haters step aside, y'all can move to the right. Yeah. You say that you're good, I say that I'm better. You follow the trends, they call me the trendsetter. They used to laugh about what I wanted, I went after it, I brought it, brung it, and now they look at me like they want something from it. That ain't how it goes, this is how I roll. Consider this to be
Singles action on its way, and it sounds like this arena is more than ready to kick this one off.
So is social media, Michael. The opening bell hasn't even rung, and yet both these superstars are already trending.
Redefining what it means to be an athlete. Steady climbing and leaving y'all in the back of me. Factually, I'm a masterpiece. They study my moves and borrow it, but they can't do it like me. Yeah, I make it hard to follow this. You say that you're good, I say that I'm better. You follow the trends, they call me the trendsetter. That ain't how it goes, this is how I roll. Consider this to be the moment that I take control. They can hate me now, but when it's all said and done, there's a lot of y'all, but I'm the only one. What?
Two of WWE's top stars ready to go here in one-on-one action.
This is the match I've been waiting for, guys. Ever since it was announced, I've been looking forward to seeing these two clash.
Introducing the challenger from Paducah, Kentucky, weighing in at 196 pounds, Rick O'Shane. Introducing the champion from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 225 pounds, he is the NXT World Champion, Tetsuya Naito.
Don't change that dial.
Definitely an electric feeling to this venue tonight.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh, come on! How can this be legal?
This could lead to a disqualification quick.
Launched. Bulldog. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
The challenger's taking on some offense. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that.
And he breaks the cover.
Very nice.
Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like this.
I'd agree. The champ is used to the bright lights and bright stage. Dare I say, it's almost second nature at this point.
Down to the floor.
Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match.
Now back to the ring.
Oh! He's looking at it. Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym I went to was talking about this title match, and rightfully so. This is an absolute...
Oh, nasty impact. This is all but over.
There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole.
Incredible drop.
The champ looking a little uneasy here. This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger, who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight. Not when you're in the ring with a champion as dominant as this one.
No, there's the reversal.
Back in from the floor.
The champ looks to be in phenomenal shape. It's going to be tough to defeat someone who might just be in the best shape of their career.
Toss to the outside.
He knows he's in trouble.
He's almost got him.
Look out! This might be it!
Oh my!
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Uh-oh. I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Gets him in position.
This is not going to end well for him, Michael. What a hurricanrana!
Uh-oh. Northern Lights.
Oh, not done yet. There's more.
Brainbuster!
Okay, now it's over. Don't be surprised if we crown a new champ here.
Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Going for the big one. Oh boy, he is rolling. The end may be near.
Oh, what impact!
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
He could pin his opponent right here. 2. Kicks out in the nick of time.
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
He's in trouble. He might have it.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Now it's time to capitalize.
He thinks he has it. 2, 3.
This singles match has come to an end. Wow.
Here is your winner, and still NXT World Champion, Ted Young Natoli.
That's an impressive win right there.
That's the kind of win that makes you feel good about yourself.
What an effort we saw here. Truly a great match. The rest of the card should be every bit as good as the last match, too. Steel enclosure? Check. Amped superstars? Check. Looks like we're ready for the steel cage match.
In just moments, ladies and gentlemen, we'll have competitors locked inside steel. Don't go away.
We have a real fan favorite.
Who will reign supreme?
The system's about to be shocked by the Undisputed Era.
Making his way to the ring from Vancouver, British Columbia, weighing in at 200 pounds, Kyle O'Reilly.
Kyle O'Reilly has traveled the world over, learning new ways to hurt his opponent. Proficient in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, kickboxing, and many other martial arts.
Yeah, equally as equipped to trade strikes as he is to cinch in a debilitating submission hold.
I got a feeling someone's about to get their lights turned out, and it's not Kyle O'Reilly.
Up-and-coming superstar here in WWE, but a man who's made his name around the world.
And his opponent from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 180 pounds, Hideo Itami.
Hideo Itami, a bona fide legend in his native Japan, one of the hardest strikers this business has ever seen.
As talented as they come.
Hideo Itami's mission statement has revolved around one word, and that word is respect. And Hideo Itami is willing to do whatever it takes to earn the respect of the rest of the WWE roster.
Well, Byron, if you're talking about respect, at least you could pronounce the man's name right. It's not Itami, it's Itami.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Nailed it. Beautiful technique. Pump handle applied. What's coming next? Thunderous slam.
Kyle O'Reilly setting it up.
Uh-oh.
Is he done?
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
He's starting to feel it here. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
I know it's early, but he has to do...
Kyle O'Reilly setting it up.
Uh-oh.
Is he done?
He forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Kyle O'Reilly setting it up.
Uh-oh.
Is he done? Hideo Itami is being shown the ropes here tonight, folks. What can he do to get out of this?
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
Spinning kick to the gut.
Uh-oh.
Watch out!
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
The best way to describe combatants clashing inside a steel cage is its battle of attrition. Sometimes a superstar is left with no choice but to fight fire with fire and do whatever they need to do in order to win the match. And sometimes it comes down to a superstar doing whatever they need to do in order to survive.
He's looking for the win. Byron, you touched on this earlier, but it's so important for a superstar to accept that there's nowhere to run and nowhere to hide in a steel cage match. That the conflict will be resolved within the 15-foot-high steel walls that surround the ring. And that losing a cage match can mean much more than a mark on the loss column. For some, it has meant the end of their career.
It's difficult to describe the damage that can be done to a superstar who competes in a steel cage match. We see the physical harm, but we don't see the psychological effects from being inside the cage. Make no mistake about it, Michael. The steel cage truly represents survival of the fittest.
Hideo Itami is looking for the ending. Oh, it's not going to be pretty. Go to sleep.
This could be the turning point.
His shoulders are down. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
O'Reilly is showing signs that it could be ending soon.
Looks to me like he just hit a wall.
Oh, man, what a beating he's taken. You can see the lights are on, but clearly nobody's home.
But O'Reilly can still tap into his martial arts to fight back.
Better do it soon.
Whoa, Hideo Itami dodged that one. O'Reilly just barely getting out of the way.
Goes down hard.
And Hideo Itami reverses it.
Oh no, he's taken down.
No, I don't think he has much left.
And guys, for Hideo Itami is back really against the wall.
This is clearly not the same competitor who started this match in such great shape.
It's almost as if this steel cage has chewed him up.
Oh, brain buster.
He's got him covered. 2! Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
When this guy's on, look out.
O'Reilly just barely getting out of the way.
What impact. Uh-oh, look at this. Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex. Oh, vicious strike.
Big opportunity for Hideo here.
Oh, and he reverses it.
Beautiful technique.
Kick. Gets him in position.
This is not going to end well for him, Michael.
He's lining him up.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win? Kyle O'Reilly setting it up.
Just wearing down the opponent. This one's over, guys. Given what we've seen so far here tonight, I'm willing to bet these superstars will think twice before stepping foot inside another...
Yes! Takes it! And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Here is your winner, Kyle O'Reilly.
Extremely impressive win, guys. And talk about displaying a never-say-die attitude. It was as if winning was the only option here tonight.
We've got an animated crowd here tonight, as we usually do when we're in Orlando. Going to be a tall order for the next match to live up to its billing, but I'm optimistic. Tag team match on the way.
Buckle up because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
We have the Bad Girls in a match of epic proportions.
Big time matchup.
Ladies and gentlemen, here comes Bayley.
Back in your seat, Saxton. Bayley's not going to hug you.
New Zealand, the NXT Women's Champion, Toni Storm.
Corey, how do you think the champ looks heading into this match?
She looks like the champ we've become accustomed to seeing, Cole, which clearly spells bad news for her opposition.
And her partner, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the Women's Champion, Trish Stratus.
And if you ask me, the champ had better bring her A game tonight, regardless of whether the title's on the line or not.
Don't you worry, Cole. I don't think she has anything other than an A game. If she does, I haven't seen it, that's for sure.
And it looks like it'll be these two superstars kicking it off here tonight. Oh, what's it gonna be? What a stomp! Good grief! You gotta believe this one's over. Oh, continuing to punish them. Elbow drop, big time. Targeting the chest, very effective. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Harsh impact. Beautiful drop kick. Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
She has some reason to be concerned here. Her and her partner making a great tag team. We'll see what they're made of here.
She's putting up quite a fight here, Cole, but despite that, now is probably a good time to look for the tag.
This is bad, guys. This match has been trending in the wrong direction for her almost from the opening bell.
What's going to happen here? Double team action on the way. This might be it. Oh, my.
She's starting to stagger a bit. But this certainly isn't something she can't come back from.
The good news is that if it gets too out of control, she has her partner she can tag in while she catches her breath in the corner.
Arguably one of the greatest female performers in WWE history, Trish Stratus earned an incredible 7 women's championships in her illustrious career.
Oh, this is not good at all. Byron mentioned Trish's 7 championships, and what makes that number even more incredible is the fact that she won them all between 2001 and 2006.
And as we've seen during her return at WrestleMania in 2011, or her first ever Women's Royal Rumble match in 2018, Trish can easily put herself back in the women's title picture.
Oh, and she gets floored by that one. Yeah, there's no staying on your feet after something like that.
Wisely bringing the action back into the ring.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Nailed it. Trish not looking her best right now.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early. She's looking at it, looking to turn it over.
Oh, nasty impact.
Victory is on the horizon. Oh, man, Trish Stratus doesn't even know where...
She will not be denied.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
She might have it. Boom, what impact.
This could be the turning point, Cole.
Oh, nasty impact.
And she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael.
Takes her down.
Wow, nice move right there.
Boom!
Oh, this might be it. Oh, my.
Trish Stratus starting to look a little drained. At this point, she really needs to think about making a tag to her partner.
I don't know how much longer she can go on absorbing all this punishment. She needs to find a way to make it to her corner and make the tag.
This is not where she wants to be right now. She's dangerously close to losing this thing. But then again, so is her opponent. What a match. Gutbuster! Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
Taking off her feet now.
And you're not going to win many matches down there, I can tell you that.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE. She goes for the cover. 2! Uh-oh.
It doesn't look like she's going to get her to tap here.
She's out. She escapes the hold.
Just when it looked like her night was over, too.
Beautiful drop kick. Harsh impact. We saw the return of many legends in the 2018 Women's Royal Rumble, but Trish Stratus may have been the most impactful return of the evening.
Yes, indeed, Michael. Trish entered the inaugural Women's Royal Rumble at entrant 30 to a wild ovation. The WWE Universe is particular about Final Rumble entrants, so getting their approval was far from guaranteed.
So you touched on Trish Stratus' Royal Rumble return, and she accomplished plenty from her final entry slot. She eliminated 3 competitors and lasted until the final 5.
Yeah, and the trio Trish eliminated were impressive indeed. Trish helped eliminate Nia Jax and single-handedly tossed out both Natalya and Mickie James. Stratus proved that she could still hang with today's top talent with that strong Rumble performance. Look at her go!
In May of 2017,
She's countering nicely now.
Yeah, a second ago, she was almost done. Oh man, she's rolling now. Ooh!
She goes down.
Big move coming. Wait for it.
I think only a group as treacherous as the Welcoming Committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage.
No! She breaks it. Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
She's calling for it. Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
I don't think this is going to do it.
No, she gets out of it.
But she's still struggling, Cole. The end might just be near for her.
You've got to believe this one's over.
Trish Stratus has this WWE Universe wrapped around her finger. The switch here to Trish Stratus.
Ooh, right to the face.
No, there's the reversal. Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No question about it, Cole.
Oh, look at this.
Heads for the stratosphere.
This one is over.
Irish whip. Ooh, what impact.
Some good technique right there.
She is on fire.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing. Oh, the reversal by Trish Stratus.
Tagged in.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different.
Trish is giving everybody their money's worth right here.
Nailed it.
She's on the defensive now. We're going to see what she's made of here, guys.
One of these women has to pull away here eventually. At this point, looks like it might just be her opponent.
Bayley on her heels now.
Nothing she can't fire back from, though.
I really like the resolve we've seen from her in this tag team match, guys. Though, I wouldn't be against the tag here. You know, just so she can gather herself a bit.
This is not what she wants right now. But the good news for her is that her opponent seems to be running out of gas, and fast.
Not so fast.
Look at her go. And Bayley evades that one.
Bayley, what is she looking for here?
On the corner.
And there's that corner exploder suplex. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Jeez, I don't like Trish Stratus' chances in this one.
Incredible impact. Looks like Trish's night is over, guys.
Jeez, I don't like Trish Stratus' chances in this one.
Oh, straight forearm. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Clothesline. Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque.
Beautiful technique.
Gets the tag. They can't walk after that attack to the back.
There's something so electric about Trish Stratus.
Oh, the reversal by Bayley. Oh, what impact. Harsh impact. In off the tag.
That's got to be enough to put her away. I don't think this is how she envisioned this tag team match going.
She's got nothing left, guys.
Oh, and she makes the tag. And not a moment too soon, my lord. Takes her off her feet.
That's how you eliminate somebody's vertical game.
A quick reversal by Bayley. What a battle this has been. Uh-oh.
This battle's about to come.
Stratisfaction. Boom.
Now, she just needs to finish her off.
Shoulders down. 2.
She's not going away yet.
I knew she could do it.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only 2 of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win.
Stratisfaction. Boom.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
Cover here. 1, 2. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow. The size of this girl's heart is simply immeasurable.
She's flipped a switch and the light is on.
He's turning the tables. Ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do. Oh, the reversal by Trish Stratus. What a stomp. Good grief.
There's been a lot of talk about this superstar's latest spot in the power rankings, but if you ask me, those things are overblown.
Suplex. She's looking at it. You gotta believe this one's over.
Bayley can end it here.
Get out of her way. She ain't playing.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Eludes that one. Boom! Just a step kicker, it looks like. No, she's too quick for her. Nail it.
she's tapped into some unseen energy source. Wow.
Beautiful technique.
Ooh, what impact.
Oh, nasty impact.
And Bayley evades that one.
Escapes trouble there.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Oh, no. Byron, she has no idea where she is right now.
And I assure you, the top of that turnbuckle is not where you want to be when you're in
What a slam!
Impactful. Will jar your spine. That's all she wrote, fellas.
This could do it! 1, 2. The result this woman is showing right now is absolutely unreal.
Wow.
Oh, the reversal by Trish Stratus. Boom, what impact! Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what will happen next?
Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around.
Boom, nice. Nasty drop.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Uh-oh, look at this.
Oh, boy. Oh, my gosh. Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
1, 2, 3.
A win like that says a lot about a duo.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Here are your winners, Bayley and Ashley Porter, the Bad Girl.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a very big win here tonight.
Few things are more rewarding than that feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
With that win in the books, we must now move on.
Well, the salad and appetizers are over, and now it's time for the main course.
Main event time, folks. Here we go. Singles action coming your way.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Cruiserweight Championship.
One of the all-time greats and a surefire Hall of Famer.
The human embodiment of the phrase, it's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. It does not get any bigger than Rey Mysterio.
Arguably one of the most
inspirational superstars we've ever seen.
Accomplished everything in his career. Big-time singles matches on deck here, and Byron, what should we expect to see here tonight?
Well, given the shape these superstars appear to be in here tonight, I fully expect to see one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
Introducing the challenger from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio. Introducing the champion from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 203 pounds, he is the WWE Cruiserweight Champion, King Kenny Omega.
Hope you're ready.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE...
Penny in predicament. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really nasty.
The hardest part of the ring.
Bringing it back into the ring. Oh!
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Ooh! Now leapfrog. Drop down.
Hurricane Rana.
The champion into the cover. And the champ kicks out.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
Boom. Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
Tear the features clean off your face. I think things are about to get turned upside down.
I think you are correct.
Oh, nasty the impact.
Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988. We all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Michael. That was great. Of course, though, it wasn't so great for the honky-tonk man, who ended up losing his championship to the Ultimate Warrior in fewer than 30 seconds.
Drop kick!
Oh, great height.
I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most anticipated title matches in recent memory.
Harsh impact.
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael. Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match would take place here, I had dozens of people I know in and around the area calling and texting.
Rey Mysterio looking for something big.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Boom, what impact.
He needs to capitalize on it now.
He's going for it all. Here he goes.
That has got to be
And a pin attempt.
Rey Mysterio is leaving the arena with a little something extra around his waist.
We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Cruiserweight Champion, Rey Mysterio.
The referee's 3 count ends this one. And there's your winner, folks.
Any way you slice it, that win right there is beyond important.